now we're going to do transformations of these guys, which means we're going to take these shapes, move them up, down, left, right, maybe reflect them. We're going to go in stages so that everyone's good to go. Part A, what function is being transformed? What basic function is being transformed? Three to the x. So in blue, I'm going to sketch in what 3 to the x looks like. 3 to the x is going to go through what two ordered pairs, guaranteed? 0, 1, and 1, 3. And it's going to increase because 3 is bigger than 1. So we're going to start off close to the axis there, and then go on up. And also I'm going to sketch in my horizontal asymptote at y equals 0. Yep. Ask correctly. Ask correctly. Can we have that on the test? Yes! Of course we can. Y equals 0. Yeah, the x is from the x-axis. Okay, so this is no different than what we did for transformations earlier. The function f is subtracting 2 from the variable. What does that do to the graph when you subtract 2 from the variable? Right 2. And then it's adding 4 to the function. So we're going to move those 2 points, right 2, and then up 4, and then we're also going to do the same thing for the asymptote. Let's go 1 point at a time. If we were at 0, 0, and we moved right 2, if we're at 0, 1, and we moved right 2, we're at 2, 1. Now if I moved up 4, then that means the point 0, 1 got transformed to 2, 5. Right 2, up 4. Questions on that? Oh. I just want to erase that little part there. Okay, let's do the same thing to 1, 3. I moved 1, 3, right 2. I'm at 3, 3, up 4. I'm now at 3, 7. All right. Now let's do the same thing for the horizontal asymptote. If I take a horizontal line and move it right 2, how does it change? It doesn't. It stays at y equals 0. But now if I move it up 4, how does it change? Moves up 4. What's the new horizontal line? Huh? Well, 0, 4 is an ordered pair. A line, I need an equation. Y equals 4. I did not change the shape, I just moved it around to draw back in that curve. So in green is the graph of f of x. So I took the graph in blue, 3 to the x, moved it right 2, up 4. That also moves the horizontal axis. Flash time. Let's try B together. What is the basic graph that we are transforming in part B? Half x. There you go. 1/2 to the x. The 3 is not part of it because the exponent becomes before the multiplication. Give me 2 ordered pairs that 1/2 to the x will go through. 0, 1, and 1, 1/2. And you have the horizontal line, y equals 0. Okay. What is the transformation going to do in order? Right 2. What does this 3 do? No, because we're not adding 3 to the function. Half of you is correct. The other half is correct. It looks thinner because we're vertically stretching it by 3. Now that's hard to think about. So instead, when you do something to the function, you're doing something to the y-coordinate. So since you're multiplying the function by 3, I'm going to say multiply the y-coordinate by 3. That's what's going to cause it to look a little bit thinner. We're not going to see it too drastic of a change. So let's do our transformations. So if we're at 0, 1, and I move right 2, I'm at 2, 1. And now if I multiply the y-coordinate by 3, what's my new point? 2, 3. If I'm at 1, 1/2, and I move right 2, I'm at move it right 2, I'm at 3, 1/2. Multiply the y-coordinate by 3. So what's 1/2 times 3? 1.5. Or 3/2. My horizontal line is y equals 0. If I move it right 2, my horizontal line is at y equals 0. If I multiply the y's by 3, my horizontal line is at y equals 0, because 0 times 3 is 0. So my horizontal line doesn't change. I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to draw on top of it. So when you graph this guy, this is hard to do. It should look like it's decreasing quicker. It's a very slight change, because 3 is not that big of a number than our purple graph. So we've just added 2 shapes, if you will. They're basically the same shape. A J shape and an L shape, depending on how you want to look at it. But the transformations on them are the same. Add to the variable left, subtract from the variable right. Add to the function up, subtract from the function down.